Hello there, this is DemonStarCraft bringing you the fourth game in the GMMA versus Requiem Esports Team Clanwar. Up now for the GMMA is Ununquadium, the blue Terran in the top right. In the bottom left it will be the red Zerg MasterAsia for the Requiem Esports team. MasterAsia also has quite a name for himself, so we will see how these two do. The map picked is Xel'Naga Caverns, which is, generally speaking, not a pretty Zerg-friendly map. And seeing as, I'm pretty sure MasterAsia picked it, because the loser picks map. So, we do have a supply depot going down for Quad here. MasterAsia sending out his Overlord Scout. Whew, quite a storm raging on outside my living room window here, to the point that it's actually making me a little nervous. I don't know. I don't like really bad thunderstorms. I'm just afraid my roof's gonna blow off. It's one of those unnerving things about being a homeowner, is it's like, well, there goes my roof. Not to mention, I was just paranoid a little bit about trees falling into the kids' rooms, or stress is inevitable. Be a parent, live with stress, deal with it, but enjoy your kids. We got a barracks going down for Quad here. And looks like he's going to go ahead and wall in his entrance, while the production tab goes up and the spawning pool goes down for MasterAsia. MasterAsia, ironically, has the second most viewed game on my channel, which is MasterAsia versus Machine. Which I'm not sure if people want to see MasterAsia or Machine, so hopefully it's MasterAsia, because he's part of the Requiem Esports team, so I cast a lot of his games. Expansion going down for MasterAsia at 14. Spawning pool almost done. Overlord kind of chilling here in the gap to see when units come by, like that SCV. He's going to run a drone up here to start scouting the Terran main. Supply depot going down for Ununquadium, continuing to get his wall off. Not quite fully walled off yet, but that Marine will definitely push that drone away. SCV coming up here into MasterAsia's main, but those Zerglings just came out and they're going to start chasing it around. And will they take it down? Yes, they will. But Quad did get a good scout on MasterAsia's whole base and saw that there was, a whole lot of spawning pool going on with no gas. So, Roach Warren going down for MasterAsia as soon as that SCV went down. We do have a factory being built for Ununquadium at his main base, obviously, and is completing the wall off for him, I think. It's hard to tell if those Marines are standing in the way. Moving his Overlord here to the third expansion for the Terran, so that way he can see whenever anything goes down there. Will he continue to ooze it around? I like the ooze, so leave me alone about oozing. I know they don't sit on the ground and, like, literally ooze. They ooze through the air with their big bulbous eye-looking things, their giant eyes. I don't see why those aren't their eyes. I want to know what those things are, technically. It looks like he has bad gas. Anyway, Zergling's coming up here to, I guess, do some scouting. Let's see what MasterAsia's seen. He's seen a whole lot of nothing. He's seen that there's a factory going down and a barracks, but Quad has done a good job at denying scouting. MasterAsia will work up here trying to see what he can see, and we'll see that the factory's done and there's a tech lab on the barracks. So will he have to worry about Reapers? We have a rally point way over there, which is kind of odd, but still. We have some roaches coming out for MasterAsia here. Hellion coming down and going to start trying to burn away drones, but the Roach will push it back here. Push it back in the sense that it will continue to follow it, but not make it. MasterAsia does have a spine crawler down here near his ramp and his natural, so we can do a little, both defending, or at least be an early warning system. If a Hellion tries to run up here, then it will poke, prod, and let people know. Marines moving down for Quad as he gets his natural expansion secured. Pretty much neither neither force here has many units yet. So, and do we still have annoyances? Yes, we see that MasterAsia here is quite oversaturated and has like nobody over here. So we'll see how this goes, because he's got, wow, far too many on the minerals there, which he will probably be remedying soon, or rather than later. We do have some Marines and Marauder pushing out for quad, and that Roach will be falling back because it can see that force coming. What has MasterAsia seen? Has he gotten any more scouting done? Nope. Still a whole lot of nothing. Lots of no knowledge up there. And quad, meanwhile, knows that there is an expansion, a spine crawler, and a spawning pool. So he does not know the Roach Warren, but he probably saw that one Roach there, so he understands that there is a Roach Warren out. Dropship here going up to MasterAsia's main. It will be going to drop off these 5 Marines and Marauder at the main base. Drops are particularly, I think, pro-Terran, because they get, you know, a medevac dropship. What more can you ask for? It heals your units. They will be dropping here on the mineral line, and right now they do begin to start taking out the drones. 1 drone, 2 drone, 3 drone, 4 drone. MasterAsia does pull his drones away just in time before more come out. Will he lose this spire? The spire has just popped up, and as you can see, he is getting no mutalisks, but he is bringing his 4 queens and zerglings up here, which they should be able to clean up this mess. The spire does go down, but he did not get any mutalisk building, and the broodlings do come out and help clean up those units. I don't think Quad should have let his units sacrifice themselves. That maybe was a wrong move there, as he was, you know, if you can drop and run away. Well, we did get a mutalisk build. I had the unit tab open. I thought I had the production tab open. Ha! So we have 2 mutalisks out for MasterAsia with several, or lots of zerglings. Quad here starting to saturate his natural expansion, has more Marines and Marauders at his main, does have a Thor out, which could prove to be problematic for those mutalisks that are now going to fly up into the main of Quad. They will fly in a little bit and get shot at by the Thor. The Thors have those insane range 10 javelin missiles? Yes. Everybody like the name javelin missile. I think it's in other games besides this one, the javelin missiles. Can't decide right now. We do have a nice little, I don't know, eyeball or something on the minimap, but he is going to take the high mineral expansion here with his zerglings. They are going to completely surround those destructible rocks and take them down. For some reason I'm turning Irish, so I will quit that now, because I do voices, but I have to hear it first for a few minutes, kind of like get in the mindset. So we have lots of research going down for Quad here. Everything from plate Terran building armor to combat shields and infernal pre-igniters, Terran vehicles level 1, weapons, Hellions coming out. They do are on a reactor, so they will be getting several Hellions. We do have for Quad, we have a starport with reactor, factory with tech lab, barracks with reactor, and 2 barracks with tech lab. So he has quite the production facilities, and he will be putting out a lot of units, mostly zerglings now for MasterAsia, and they will surround that Hellion, even though it is blue flame now, and take it out. They will control that watchtower and the other no, not the other watchtower. They were, but then the Hellion came in and burned them up. So MasterAsia will try and chase down that Hellion. We won't bother following that. Let's see what these Mutalisks are going to do. Looks like the Mutalisks were going to go clean up that Hellion, but it took care of itself with those zerglings. Expansion here going down for MasterAsia at the gold minerals, so this could really give him an advantage if he can get this up and secure. And he is spreading his creep like a fiend. Those things are just going down everywhere. So soon, if he keeps going at this rate, he will be at the Terran's base before he knows it. This large, scary force for the Terran with a Thor and lots of Marines, Marauders, and Hellions. A couple medevacs too for support. The Mutalisks here going to fly in and begin taking out the reactor on the... Ooh, fly away, fly away. They will fly away and not get overly killed by those by that Thor. So they all the Marines and Marauders did stim up, so they will start pushing down, trying not to waste that stim, even though it wears off before they get down there. So they're going to start working on the high mineral destructible rocks of their own expansion. More pinging going on down here. You can see that MasterAsia has gotten several 26 banelings, and they're going to roll up here. Let's check out this force to see what happens here. This is going to be brutal. Zerglings coming in. Several of those banelings are probably going to pop on that. Yes, the Thor goes down. Marines, Marauders, and all them stem up. The Zerglings, or the banelings coming in, roasting everything. Everything is done. Thor here is starting to work on those Mutalisks, but the Zerglings are going to come in and clean up the Thor. Yes, they are. More Hellions and Marines coming in, but those Mutalisks will be able to take them down. That was a brutal move on MasterAsia's part. The centrifugal hooked banelings just absolutely destroyed that Terran bio ball. The Thor was the one thing that was, you would think would be helping them, because they could definitely take care of those Mutalisks. But when you get everything just completely destroyed, we got several more banelings coming in right now. Let's check out our production tab. 17 banelings to be specific. These Mutalisks are going to continue to fly around and scout, is what my assumption would be, checking to make sure that they do not have any more expansions. Seeing that he did deny the gold mineral expansion, which was good, since we do have another Terran army here that is growing scarier by the minute. Hellions, more Hellions with 2 Thors, as we do have a second factory here producing Thors. See if we got any more production facilities. No, some turrets all various places around the map protecting the mineral lines and some of the production facilities from those Mutalisks from being too annoying. And for MasterAsia here, we have a second hatchery down at his expansion, so he is really able to pump out the units. We do have research going on, second or level 3 being researched. No, level 2, isn't it? Yeah, level 2 melee and armor for the player. The Zerglings are rolling in. They're going to try and take out as many, but those Hellions do a ton of damage. Banelings come in and pop on everything. These Mutalisks are coming in now, and they're going to take out those Thors. Thor's trying to pick at what to shoot, because they did not focus down the Mutalisks as they should have. Hellions and tanks are helpless against these Mutalisks. The Mutalisks are going to come in here, even though there are 2 turrets, and they're going to take out that tank that was left, and will fall back to fight a little bit more. The other day they were going to work on the expansion that is gold minerals. It is trying to morph into an orbital command, but it will go down before it finishes that. More Zerglings coming out here for MasterAsia as he is staying on top of his production. Beetle's taking out the dropship. Zerglings coming in here to take out the Marines, Marauders, and Hellion. And Ununquadium has good gamed and left the game. MasterAsia wins it for Requiem Esports, which puts them even at 2-2. So we will see who MasterAsia faces the next game and enjoy ourselves in the process. So, thanks for watching, and seems like there was quickly as it started, the rain stopped. So, I noticed it was a bit quiet in here. So thanks for watching, and come again. If you like it, please subscribe.